Well, hey everybody, this is Parker from Games for Youth Ministry by YN360. We make games so good, they're really good. Today we're looking at a game called Song Bite, where you have to name the song just from a little sound bite. So let's give it a little test. What song is this? Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time. Okay, so if you guessed All Star by Smash Mouth, you're correct. All right, then what we can do is we can go like this and we can go on to the next song. But let me show you the controls really quickly and how to set all that up. So we're going to bring up our control panel right here. We have our song with the song title and the artist. You click add song right here and you'll get a new little box. And if you click on select or the MP3 button, you can see that we have right here, I have got All Star and I've got another one, the Backstreet Boys Everybody music video, but I've saved it as an MP3. The way you do that is going to be different depending on when you're watching this. So I can't tell you how to do it right now. Just Google how to save a YouTube video as an MP3. That's all you need to do. This is not going to work with M4A or any other type of audio file because those are typically audio files that are encoded with some kind of like copyright protection and the app won't let you play that. So you have to get it from YouTube or another source where it's just a basic MP3 file. So once we've loaded that in, then what we need to do is type in our song title. This one's called Everybody. Don't worry about uppercase or lowercase. Everything's going to be uppercase automatically. And then the artist is the Backstreet Boys. And then we click save. And now when we go into our game, we can look at the controls really quickly. Over here, as with all of our games, you can either press the buttons or there is an associated key on the keyboard. And the S key or this button will spin and stop the record. This is just more of a visual thing. It doesn't actually do anything with the game. In fact, if the record is stopped and you start playing the music, it will start spinning the record. So if you want to kind of start it up and then talk about what's going to happen, just a fun thing to watch. Okay, so what we're going to do to play the music, you just need to hold down the spacebar or this button, and it'll play a section from that song. Okay, so we've got our Smash Mouth song right there. Now, what it's doing is it's going to pick the 50% mark of the song. So what that means is that whenever it picks a song, it's going to pick the very center to start playing, but you can actually change that because maybe that's not a good spot. So actually, let's see what it is for Smash Mouth. This is a Smash Mouth song. Okay, so that was the very center of the song. That's pretty good. That's a good spot. But maybe you want to change it. If we press like 3 on the keyboard, that's going to change it to the 30% spot. That might be a better spot. Whatever it is, it's a good idea to kind of play around with this, figure out where you want it to start. But the important thing to understand is that every single time you start, so if we click on like next right here, and we go to the next song, now this next song is going to play at the 50% mark as well until we decide to change it on our keyboard. Once you change it, it's going to stay that way until you change it again. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about hitting that every single time you want to play the music. So let's try with the Backstreet Boys song. It's a little quiet, but 50% mark maybe not as great. Let's try 80%. I'll hit 8 on the keyboard. Okay, so it says the everybody part. So that's maybe too obvious. I don't know. Kids probably don't even know these songs right now. This is like 20 years ago or something. Whenever you want to reveal the answer, you just press the enter key or you hit the reveal answer button, and it's going to bring in the answer right there. You'll see that little thing bumping around. So that is the game. All you have to do is press the enter key again, or you can click on the next arrow button, and that will just move it on to the next song, and then you've got your that song. You can add as many songs as you like. The biggest thing to remember is that when you're doing this, you just need to make sure that it's an MP3 file. Don't move the MP3 file. Once you've selected it, you'll notice right here, a little tip for you guys. You'll notice this icon right here that has the name of the song underneath it. This one's like super tiny because it's the full name of like Backstreet Boys, Everybody, Backstreet Boy Music Video.mp3. Super tiny. But you see that icon? That means it's all linked up and you're good to go. If you ever see this icon, that means that maybe you moved your MP3 file or you changed the name or something. Just click select and select it again from your list, and then you'll be all set. All right, that is the game. I hope you guys really enjoy that one. It's a lot of fun, really fun one to make. And I will see you in the next game. Bye.